you know, should have a cap. No cap. We're gonna have to get that off, clean all that out. Well, in preparation for the No Name Nationals, we're not going to be able to drive the car. It still needs 2 months. We are behind schedule. So what we do need is a trailer. Fortunately, we've got a car trailer. Dad and I picked one up for about $700 back at a swap meet. Well, about an hour south of here. So what we'll go ahead and do, get over there. I know we got some wheel bearings to probably clean, repack. Dust cap needs to go on one of them. We got some trailer lights to look at, and I did order 4 new tires, and we do have a tire machine. So probably not doing the tires today, but we will check out this electrical, check out these wheel bearings, get this thing ready to make a 1,200 mile road trip. So now we're out here at my dad's. Got the trailer hooked up to the Colorado. Yep, we're gonna pull a car trailer in a 1970 Monte with a Colorado. Pretty much maxes out this thing's tow capacity, but it should be fine. No worries. Dual axle, can't talk today. Dual axles. Got to get new tires on there. Concerning parts, you know, should have a cap. No cap. We're gonna have to get that off, clean all that out, you know, repack it. We did add a winch to this thing, so this was like $700. Pretty good sized car trailer. Got a little dent over there, you know, nothing big. Replaced some of the wood. We've actually hauled quite a few vehicles, and then Dad added this winch and battery. That really makes it nice for loading up vehicles. And I was worried because the lift on the Colorado, I thought that I was going to have to get a drop hitch, but the trailer looks pretty level to me, so I think we're going to be good there. I'm going to hook up this wiring real quick to the truck and see what we got for lights on this sucker. Maybe we can start troubleshooting that. 2017 ZR2 Colorado comes with both hookups. Looks like we're using the top one. Yeah. Uh-oh. One-handed is not fun. The irony is I just did it. There we go. Alright. See what we're working with. Alright. Terminals. Heat shrink. More terminals. Various gauges of wire. Of varying colors. Multimeter strippers. Fancy tape. Okay. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Yeah. Next time I say let's get crack-a-lackin', I'm just gonna say let's get crack-a-lackin'. Because what that sounded like I said was let's get crack, and then there was a second pause there, and then a-lackin'. So, oh, I'm so glad Dented Dreams doesn't have an HR department. Because I'd be fired. Let's just check headlights first. Yes, I know. Calm down, little pickup. Please be doing something back here. Not inspiring. Yep, not inspiring. Wonder Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Well. Why do all trailers have bad wiring? You know, if it was easy, it wouldn't be near as fun, would it? Let's get the stuff. Yep. You know that camera's facing the wrong damn direction. Well, Dad got a two-door or two-stall garage brought in. So once they get this foundation poured here soon and some power run to it, I know he'll be working back on the 72 GMC pickup. We got some work to do on the Beast, the 87 Monte Carlo super slow. My brother hasn't worked on yet. He's actually got, Dad bought him a transmission. This is the 72 GMC. In this building, well, that's why he got another one. So this thing's basically in here for storage. He did a lot of work to this thing. I mean, this was a complete frame off, all new suspension, all new brakes, all new fuel lines. Previously he had relocated the fuel tank from the cab there. These are the doors off my green parts truck. He did the cab corners and rockers. So still some body work to do. He just picked up these buckets from Speedway. They look sweet. And then of course, you know, it's a 6.0 LQ4 with 5.3 heads, stage 2 cam, headers, dual exhaust, all that. And it runs as it sits right now anyway. But that's why he's getting the other garage going. He wants to get this thing done. So I got sidetracked. Here it is. I guess we're gonna have to jack this thing up. Come here, friend. Wow, but the Raptor gets a garage spot. Oh, the golf cart. The golf cart's more loved by the entire family, but the Raptor gets a spot. Hello, Harley golf cart. Yep. Dragging a wow, I can't talk anymore. Dragging a car jack through the grass and gravel is definitely just needs to be part of like an Ironman competition or something, or a rite of passage. Why can't my kid be here so I can make him do it? You know? It's the point of having kids, so they can do all the stuff that you don't want to do anymore. Actually, you know what? I'm fairly skinny. I think I can just fit under this trailer. I just don't want to lay on the ground. My God, there are a lot of animals in this barn. And it smells like the donkey got in here. Donkey! Holy shit. Well, there's this crappy dirty tarp. I suppose that's better than just straight gravel. Okay. I'll get the tarp down. I can tell you I already found one problem. Where is it? I'm pretty sure that wire right there, you know, needs to not be doing that. There's some other wires hanging. So, yeah, let's just start. Oh, Mother of God. Yeah, I'm no electrician, but I'm going to say that that is definitely part of the problem. I'm not even going to check that for voltage. Just going to fix this spot real quick. This PVC tubing. I think it is. Wow. Why does it bow down like that? What are we doing here? Snip, snip. snip, snip, snip. Nope, 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 nope. Not with one hand. Oh, snip, snip. Snip. Sucker. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's no good. Okay. We'll put this wire in. We just need some connectors. Okay, you guys get the drift. Ow. This is definitely not the most comfortable, but hey, at least it's high enough I can get under it without jacking it up. You know, underneath it doesn't look that bad. It's just, I don't like it. Oh, that is a little, oh, hang on. I hope there's not more of those down here. Well, it's kind of wrapped up, so it'll say hi. I'm probably going to zip tie it. Probably use too big a heat shrink. Let's go see if anything happened. Well, actually, we do have some power. Well, we've got a left turn signal. Let's go check the right one. And I have a right turn signal. Okay, so right now what we know is we've got both turn signals, one running light, and I need to find something to jam against the brake pedal to check a brake light. Maybe. Gosh, they just make that look so much easier in the movies when they're like, oh, I need the car to go, so I'm just going to jam something in the brake pedal. Most of those cars didn't have electric seats that went back that far. Oh, I got 2 brake lights. So the only thing that I've got all jacked up is whatever's going on there with all the extra wiring that apparently is not needed, and whatever's going on with this particular bulb for a running light. I feel so much better. I am an electrician. Well, every electrician that may or may not watch this channel just unsubscribed. Sorry, guys. Well, let's drag my tarp back here. Maybe I'll find something. Man, if I could find it easy, less than like an hour of working on this, that would be amazing. That would just be like, yes! So I really had this built up in my head. This was going to be a lot harder. And because I said that, instantly, this project is going to take a turn. It's just going to fight me now. Because I jinxed my... Oh, there's wood here, though. We just knock on that, and we'll be okay. Right? Yeah, and of course, you know, the other area was more like just dirt driveway, but this feels wonderful on my back. Again, not a wiring guru. There's just a lot going on here. I'm guessing this one's the one I need, which used to go somewhere. Maybe that's it right there. I mean, the way that they wired it, why didn't they just put a channel? If you just elongated this hole, you could run the wiring inside of some pipe and, you know, protect it. Like that is on the bottom. No wonder we have wires literally hanging everywhere. Everywhere. Looks like the power runs to the one that's working and then runs over there. I'll check that with a multimeter, see if we can get that to work. So I verified this one's got power when the parking running lights are on. So what I'm going to do is, and it's arcing everywhere whenever the power's on because as you can see it's very exposed. I'm going to cut these, get this crimp off of here, recrimp it with one of my wires in it, and just run a new wire to the other side, and that should give me power. And then after that, I might identify which wires can just come out of this trailer and remove them. Okay, that wire's fixed. I ran my new wire, which is right here. We're going to ignore all of that. And I just need to, you know, run this to that light. Alright, let's see if this thing has running lights and all the other lights. Yeah, it was just acting out because my battery was dead. So, we have trailer lights. Running lights are working, brake lights are working, turn signals are working. I'm gonna call that good. Phase 1 is now complete. I got the trailer and we got lights. So, we're gonna go ahead and take this home. I wanna reinforce some of those wires and make sure they're not gonna get destroyed. I wanna remove some of that other wiring. I want to clean out that wheel bearing and repack it. And I'll check the other wheel bearings, and I need to get a cap. So, meantime, let's get it home and we'll go from there. So being as this is a Colorado ZR2, I would guess the trailer's 1,500, 2,000 pounds. I just want to see what my trailer temp is. 109, or transmission temp, 109. So that's not too bad. I'm gonna take, the dirt would be faster, but I'm gonna take the highway the whole way. See if it gets hotter or not. I think the transmission cooler in these is pretty good. Alrighty, so with the trailer and the questionably bad wheel bearing, well, no question, it's pretty messed up. We're dragging it. The top we hit on the highway for transmission temp was 115, so that's good. Once I get these wheel bearings swapped out, we'll want to put the Monte Carlo on and drive that around on the highway and see what tranny temp we get then. So, got the trailer back home. Gonna work on this wheel bearing. This is the one that's all gunked up. Noticed on the highway it felt like we were hopping. So, you know, we'll fix that. Did a short on Shetland just now. And then I found Sam a pine cone, because she likes pine cones. Yep, the kind of man I am. I'll get the lady a pine cone. These are two different sizes. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. Now we can jack it up. I have never jacked up a trailer before. Don't think it's supposed to make that noise. Sounded bad. We're going to ignore that forever and continue on. Oh, it even sounds bad. Oh, what's this one sound like? This one's pretty quiet. Okay, let's work on that. See if we can get some of these crusty dirt that's stuck in the grease off of here. So I can try to get that cotter pin out. And that's an angry cotter pin, which is fine. I would rather the cotter pin want to stay in than be willing to come out. We'll just straighten this sucker. Ah. Come on. Okay, there we go. Ow. Ah, mother of Troy. Give me the cotter pin. We'll be back after this commercial break by our sponsor. We have no sponsors. We'll be back when I get this cotter pin out. I got it. So exciting. YouTube worthy content. No wonder I don't have sponsors. 10 more seconds of spinning this four-way because we got to save the shop. It's funny when they say that, though, on the TV shows. Ow! Right in the knee. Right in the knee. Because they're probably making more off making the TV show than they are off the car. So they're not going to lose the shop. It just gets worse the longer you look at this. Let's get that damn bearing off. Extracting the proton reactor now. Wow. Let me get you close. Alright, so we got the nut off of this. It did not have an end cap on it, on our $700 trailer. Let's go ahead and see how bad the bearing is behind this race. Ugh, and this is after I got most of the dirt off of this. Will you just come off of there? Yep, that's gone forever. Ugh. Well, that's about as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh wait, nope, there's a good side. Bad side, good side. Bad side, good side. Bad side, good side. If you just look at this side, you will feel so much better. Alright, let's clean all this crap out of here. Let's clean this sucker and inspect it. Wow. Wow. And we're going to need to get a new cap. Possibly new bearings. On and on and on and on. I think that's a song. That's the wrong way. That makes it seem like we're spiders. Which if they see me out here with a camera, considering they have no idea who I am or what I'm doing, they're going to think two things. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know, anything, which basically makes me Jason Bourne. Or they're going to think I'm spying on them. Or they're just not going to care. I don't think Edna cares. I'll have to learn her name someday. Quit calling her Edna. Wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. Come on, mostly empty bottle of brake cleaner. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Second mostly empty bottle of brake parts cleaner. Give her all she's got. Oh, shoot. That's not mostly empty. No, yeah, it is. She was just giving her all she's got. Giving her all she's got. Okay, so I think I don't see any damage on here. I can tell it did get hot though. But I'm cheap. I do plan on buying spares. But I do believe in the underdog. So if I have to change this to the side of the road, I'm fine with that. For today, and for the purposes that I have, which is I want to get this trailer fully operational so I can tow the Monte around and see how the Colorado does with it. My tranny temp's going to go high. That's a problem. That's going to completely derail our plans. So for the intents and purposes, I think I'm going to go clean this with lacquer thinner really well. Start making sure everything spins, pack it with grease, shove it back in. Oh, I need to try to find a part number on it. I don't think it has. We'll find out. So this is a Timmins, made in the USA, L44649 Niner. Right? Lima 44649er. I think they got that at Tractor Supply. So what I'm going to do is spin this in lacquer thinner, which I can barely do with one hand, and just keep working these bearings and working this grease. I was able to pick up, well, you can't see them, but I was able to pick up 2 spares. But I think this one can be saved, so I'm going to try to save it. So I'm going to keep spinning this around until absolute certainty I have all the grease and dirt out of it. And then I will repack it and try to reuse this one. So my battery died, so I didn't get to record the rest of this. But I got a new cap from Tractor Supply. We were able to clean up that bearing and get it in there, which is good. However, I was able to source 2 new ones. So if something does go wrong, I can actually swap them out at the side of the road, potentially. And to end this episode, we've finally got Defiance, our 1970 Monte Carlo, in the garage. We just got the hood installed today. So the body filler's not quite perfect yet, which we're not really going for perfect, but you can see the track spec, heat extraction vents. Sam did a pretty good job on this, so that kind of looks cool. But what we will be doing next episode is actually installing these tubular trailing arms. So you'll have to see that episode when it comes out.